What's up, ladies and gentlemen? chuckfinleLP here with Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves Part 23. We are here in front of Episode 8, Anatomy for Disaster, and we will start. Now, if you notice, I did have the music turned off. This is a clue bottle video, so I figured might as well go ahead and turn the music off, but I will try to remember to turn it back on.
Heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure, in the words of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided a springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the clogging took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes, and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together. And when that happens, well, I'm not going to let that happen.
And so, as usual, that's just kind of the backstory for what happens. And like as I was saying, this is a clue bottle video, so that's why I went on ahead and turned the music off. I will do my very best to try to remember to turn it back on. I didn't do that during episode 7, but I will try my very best to do it now. So that you can see these are the last items that we can buy, but they are the most expensive. And yeah, so I'm going to have to make sure to find a lot of treasure and get a lot of, pick a lot of pockets for this one. Alright, so let me see. I was going to say there should be one right up here. I honestly didn't think they would let me grab onto that. Now, of course, these are going to be very, very difficult to find because this is the last set of clue bottles, and as such, they will be the hardest in the entire game to find. Hopefully, they won't be that difficult. I don't really remember where they all are, to be totally honest, so that's going to make it a little bit more difficult. I'll just have to do what I normally do and just start. We'll start down here since this is the low section, and then we'll just clear it out section by section, and hopefully that will make this a lot easier. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not familiar at all with the location of any of these clue bottles. I just just going off of what I've been able to find from the previous episodes. Usually you just start at the bottom and then you work your way up. So I guess we'll just keep coming back. I think those may be for a mission later on. I don't remember though. But what you want to do is you just... Oops. Where's that slide at? There we go. There we go. We'll just get rid of that. Wanted to slide up. Probably isn't anything down here, or I would have heard it already. Definitely want to make sure I can get some... get the loot from him. I guess, as you can see, there are gold nuggets here. I don't believe there are any new items to find here. I believe the clue bottles or not the clue bottles. The gold will be the last exclusive item in the game. And let me see. Sadly, the binocu comm does not work that well to try to find the clue bottles, just because the draw distance is not that good. But what do you expect? This is a PS2 game, so you really can't expect the draw distance to be all that good. But something that makes up for it is you can hear the clinking of the bottles from a good distance away, so that does kind of help you find clue bottles that may be hidden around in different locations. So I didn't think he had any loot on him. So there we go. And see, now if I was just playing this game by myself and if I wasn't pressed for time, for like on a video, I wouldn't have this problem at all. I would have more than enough money to be able to get, you know, to at this stage. I wouldn't. Like these last few items would be nothing to me. But as I've pointed out in previous videos, you know, I am doing a let's play, and I have to worry about time. I can't play it like I'm playing a game by myself. You know, I do have to keep that in mind and try to make it as entertaining as possible by not running around just wasting time going after loot that doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of things. Let me see. Seems like I lost a clue bottle somewhere. There we go. I think there might have been another one around here too, but I don't think so. And the rings, but we've already seen the rings before, or I guess the necklaces. So large bar of gold ain't too bad. Just have to remember to actually make sure that I get the treasure this time. That's something that I haven't really been doing all that much. That may have helped ensure that I could that may have you know, either it would have ensured that I could have gotten all of the you know, all of the items right now, because the only levels that I missed any treasure on were, I believe, possibly episode 1. I know for certain episode 7 or episode 6 and episode 7. I don't episode 6. I never when the game froze on me, I never bothered to go back for that one for one of, I guess, the, I don't remember which treasure it was now, but there was a treasure that I never just never bothered to go get. And then in episode 7 there was also another treasure that I just never bothered to go get, because I was just focusing on making the videos, and I never really thought about actually going after the treasure. And so that's why I missed those two pieces of treasure. But there isn't a trophy based around getting every single piece of treasure, so you don't, if you're worried about trophies, you don't have to worry about that. So I thought there was a clue bottle up there. Now, because this is not a circular map, you want to try to remember, if you do use the going around the outside edge trick to try to help you find the clue bottles, you want to try and do the best you can when try to make a circle. As I said, this is not a circle map. It's more just almost like a box, and it doesn't, the edges don't meet like you think they would. So that does make it a little bit, you know, that adds to the difficulty of trying to get all of the. Trying to figure out a way to get up here. I forget. I think there's a way. I think you have to. I think you have to paraglide off of something. I don't remember what it is though. But that makes it even more difficult trying to find all the clue bottles because you have to remember where you've gone and try to keep it a somewhat try to keep your pattern together as best you can, and that's not very easy to do. But like I said before, thankfully you can hear the clinking of the bottles from a good distance away, so that does help, since there are multiple layers at certain points throughout this level. You can see there's a lower section down there that'll have some for sure. This middle section, and then you have an upper section as well. I guess down there would kind of be considered the middle section. So that's not the way to do it. Let me see. I think I know. Oops. I don't know if I got it on the right. Oh crap, no. Well, I guess you have to do this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. A little bit too far away, and I don't think I'm quite high enough, but I'll give it a try anyway. Yep. Well, I'll just keep heading this way, and hopefully a way to get up there will pop up. And because there's these side sections as well, you want to make sure you run around those and make sure that you get all the treasure around here. Or not treasure, clue bottles around here as well. There we go. So 16 of 30. And I've cleared up everything up to this point. And it's good to try to find landmarks like this. You know, you can kind of say, you see where I am up top. And so what I will do is, since I have already cleared, oops, well, I guess I don't have a choice now but to go down there, come down here. But what I was going to say was clear out the middle section and then go up to that upper section right above me where I'm looking, and then come down here and clear this out. But since I'm already down here, I might as well just clear out down here and hope I can find an easy way to get back up top without having to go too far back the way that I already came. Well, that little, I was gonna say, that little guy will see me. And there's some treasure. I was wondering if there was going to be any treasure in this level. I had forgotten whether there was going to be any or not. So again, just get away from the big guys, try to knock the little guys down. They do have jetpacks, but as you've seen, that doesn't stop them from being knocked, from being able to be knocked off the side. So I don't know how to fix it. Say I didn't know what that big one was doing, but so I want to make sure that I clear out down here completely before I move on. And I'm pretty sure I did. You can see how you have to get up there. So I guess I didn't clear up this thing all the way. But that's why I was gonna, start at the top and then work my way down. But since I've already started on the bottom, I might as well finish it so I don't lose track of where I am. I'm not finding a whole lot, so maybe I've gotten everything that I need to get down here. Surprised that didn't alert this guy. Really? Right at the end. As you can see, these guys have those little robots that some of Rajan's enemies, I believe, had, and they can burn each other with their jetpack. So, and that is kind of hard to do. It's not that easy to have them burn each other with their jetpack. So, it's not really a good tactic that you can use. Still, oh, thought I was done. And I guess I need to get down there as well. Really. So now I'll head up top and see if I can find anything up here. So I gotta figure out a way to get up there. If I can be fast. And if you happen to you see those handles there, if you happen to, if the blades rotate too, oh, what the? Okay, well, if they rotate too far, you can grab onto those handles, and those will keep you from falling. And not too bad. Remember, sliding is a good way to. It's not quite as fast as running if you're going over a flat, like flat land like this. But it is good if you want to sneak up on guards or just try to get out of their range so that you can start running. That's not a bad idea to just go ahead and do that. And so, large necklace. This is the first time I've gotten one of these before. Oops. I certainly didn't mean to do that, but whatever. So I need to get away from him before I keep running this way, but as long as I run fast enough, should be okay. Alright, let me see. I guess I'll head over here since I'm already closer to this section. This one's already rotating, but I guess they rotate at the same speed, I believe, anyway. This one may rotate a little bit faster, but it doesn't really matter. Now I'll get off this before I fall and die again. Or I guess not die, but just fall again. Check up here. Don't know what exactly this is for. I guess just if you wanted to paraglide somewhere. See, how would I get up there? I don't think I'd be able to grab onto that or jump up onto it, so I'm gonna have to figure out a different way. I'll head around here. Oh wow. Oh, I guess he's breaking it. Surprised I didn't alert him. Oh, I think I figured out what this is for. Now I should be able to paraglide. Yeah, well, that's pretty useful. Make sure there's nothing on that one. I'll just keep heading around. Definitely want to be very careful through here. It's very easy to fall here. I don't think you'd fall if while this is moving, but I wasn't sure. Figure out where this other one is before I jump down all the way, but might as well go ahead and jump down just to really. Wonder why in the world he's jumping all the way down there for. Well, whatever. Come on. Are you kidding me? So definitely don't want to go over there. Well, crap. So large diamond, I guess that's, well, maybe diamonds are the exclusive thing here. I guess I didn't think this area had an exclusive item like that, but I guess it does. Now, I can hear one around here, I just can't seem to figure out where it is exactly. Oh, I guess it's this one. No, it's a different one, because I can hear two here. All this machinery around here makes it a little bit hard to try to find stuff. Oh, there's one. So that only leaves. Oh, ah. What the? So that only leaves two more. Figure out where this one is. And now all I gotta do is just figure out where this. How to get to this one up here. You know what? I think I may need Bentley. If I don't need, if Bentley will only help, or make it easier to get to, that would be nice as well. I wouldn't have to just I could use Bentley to just to get it a little bit easier rather than have to figure out how to do it with Sly, which will definitely help. That's PS2 era AI for you. Let me see. Trying to figure out where this. There's some treasure down here that since I'm going to head back to the safe house. There we go. This may not be a good time to actually grab this one, but if I can run fast enough, I should be able to get away from them. I need to head up, not down. actually have enough time to do this. It's definitely all the treasure. If it's not all booby trapped, the booby trapped treasure is definitely very hard to get to. Oops. Just because of how far away everything is, and oh, come on, really? The one time that happens. And because of the oddball area for where the safe house is, and all the what you have to do to get up here, but just barely. Just barely got in. Oh, I guess I can't even play as Bentley right now. Oh crap. So that should be enough to. Okay. Well, I guess I guess I'll go after that clue bottle a little bit later on. You can see where it is. Just gonna have to use Bentley to get that one. So I'll get that one later, and I'll grab some of the other pieces of treasure later. So I thank you for watching. Next time we will start that slide job over there. So until then, later everyone.